Join me as I challenge an AI to come up with a horror story, and let's see if it can give me the chills. I've always been fascinated by the idea of using artificial intelligence to generate a horror story. As someone who's both a tech enthusiast and a horror fan, I think it's an incredibly intriguing concept. The possibility of a machine creating a tale that can actually send chills down our spines is both exciting and unsettling at the same time. Creating a genuinely scary story is no easy feat, even for human writers. It takes a deep understanding of human psychology, a sense of pacing, and the ability to craft an atmosphere that's both eerie and immersive. But what if we take a human writer out of the equation and let an AI do the storytelling instead? Would the results be any good? More importantly, would they be scary? One of the biggest challenges of creating a scary story is tapping into our deepest fears. Humans have an uncanny ability to sense when something's not quite right, and we're wired to respond to threats in a way that's both primal and instinctual. But can an AI tap into that same primal fear? Can it understand what makes us tick, and use that knowledge to craft a story that's truly terrifying? Another aspect of horror writing that's crucial is the element of surprise. When we know what's coming, the fear factor is greatly diminished. But can an AI, with its ability to process vast amounts of data, surprise us in ways that a human writer can't? These were just some of the questions I had in mind when I decided to put an AI to the test, and see if it could create a horror story that would leave me sleeping with the lights on. To prompt the AI, I gave it a few parameters to work with. I wanted the story to be set in a creepy, abandoned asylum, and I wanted it to feature a protagonist who's trying to uncover the dark secrets of the hospital's past. I also gave it a few themes to explore, such as the blurring of lines between reality and madness, and the corrupting influence of power. The AI worked its magic, and soon I had a story that was both fascinating and unsettling. As I read through the narrative, I was struck by the AI's ability to craft a sense of atmosphere that was both eerie and foreboding. The writing was descriptive, with vivid details that painted a picture of a truly terrifying place. But what really caught my attention was the way the AI had woven together the themes I'd given it, creating a narrative that was both complex and thought-provoking. As I read through the story, there was one moment that really stood out to me as particularly terrifying. It was a scene where the protagonist is exploring the depths of the asylum and comes across a room that's filled with old medical equipment. At first it seems like a standard hospital room, but as the protagonist delves deeper, they start to notice strange symbols etched into the walls, and the air grows thick with a sense of malevolent presence. It was a truly chilling moment, and one that had me wondering if the AI had somehow tapped into my own deep-seated fears. Looking back on the experience, I have to say that I was pleasantly surprised by the AI's ability to create a horror story that was both scary and thought-provoking. It was a fascinating glimpse into the possibilities of AI-generated content, and it left me wondering about the potential of machines to create art that's both beautiful and terrifying. So, what do you guys think? Can an AI truly create a scary story that's on par with those written by human authors? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to check out my other videos for more content that explores the intersection of tech and creativity. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.